they feel it kind of trickle or...
The deal is off, always for now, after weeks of anticipation that a peace agreement would be possible. President Trump announced Saturday in a tweet that he was calling off talks with the Taliban. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo defended the decision.
So my fingers just so I can anchor a little bit.
The Taliban tried to gain negotiating advantage by conducting terror attacks inside of the country. President Trump made the right decision to say that's not going to work.
We're joined now in studio by Laurel Miller. She served as the State Department's acting special representative for Afghanistan and Pakistan from 2013 to 2017. She now directs the International Crisis Group's Asia program. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. It's my pleasure. So President Trump says he called off this meeting, this summit, really, that was supposed to happen at Camp David because of a Taliban attack that killed a U.S. service member last week. Was that the right call, to call these talks off because of that?
I don't find that a credible explanation. That might be some kind of face-saving explanation. Obviously, the attack was very tragic. But you have to look at this against the backdrop of ongoing violence in Afghanistan over all the months of negotiation, nearly a year now. And so there's really no reason to believe that this latest attack was uniquely the reason for calling it off.
So, understanding that I'm asking you to speculate here, but as an informed observer, why do you think he did call it off?
I think what happened was that the purpose of the Camp David meeting was to reopen the text of an agreement that had painstakingly been negotiated over months and that the Taliban had understood was closed and that U.S. negotiators had indicated was a closed text. Why would the Taliban want to show up at Camp David under those circumstances? They've said they were willing to come once the deal was already announced, but not to continue negotiations, reopen negotiations that they thought had been closed.
So just to restate what you just said, the Taliban had believed that they had struck a final deal with the United States. Understand the Afghan government isn't part of this, but the Taliban believed it had struck a final deal. And you're suggesting that the U.S. administration wasn't ready to sign that yet, that there were other things